You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research?
Ew.
What are the answers to your disease here?
You know, I do have a question. When was the last time you brushed your teeth?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to RE9. We are going to pick up where we left off. So it occurs to me that I've been neglecting the strategy of shooting them in the knee and then injecting them with the injector. That would probably be more efficient than just shooting them with the handgun, which is kind of a waste of ammo. So since we already took down the butcher, we should probably inject that guy with an injector just to make sure he doesn't get back up, so we don't have to deal with that problem. Someone also noted that you don't want to kill too many enemies as Grace, because then that'll just leave Leon with nothing to do. So we're just gonna leave Fatty McGee for Leon to kill. Remember that guy, the big huge monster wandering around? We're just gonna try to leave him for Leon, so that at least our boy has something to do. Okay, what do we have as Grace? We have the artificial heart. We gotta go put that back in. We know that guy's gonna get up eventually. We know it. Let's see. We have some scrap. Have a green herb and some blood. Okay, so we have blood in the pantry. We have infected blood over here. We have closet. Let's see, what else do we have that we can use? We gotta go put the heart back in the body without the organs. Okay, we also have some blood in the chairman's office. But I don't think there's any other reason to go there besides just that. Alright, I guess let's get to it. Yeah, we need more blood to make an injector. Because I don't know how long it takes for them to get back up, so I don't want to risk leaving that guy over there. Yeah, we can craft one. Okay, so yeah, let's just do that. We got one injector. Yeah, this guy here, we should probably inject him. I don't want him to get back up. This guy would be a huge problem if he did. So we're just gonna take the safe route and we're just gonna do it here. Ooh. He just showered us in viscera. Yeah, we're taking the safe route with that guy. I don't want him getting back up. The other ones aren't too bad to deal with. The smaller ones, but that guy can block your whole path, so I'd rather not have him running around. Okay, we need one more box of scrap. Okay. We need to go collect some blood. We do have transfusion bags, but I don't want to use them just yet. Oh, we should probably also take the charm too. Okay, so I think we got everything we can. Let's see, can we just go to the kitchen and get the remaining blood? If one of the other guys gets back up, we'll just head straight back for the exit. Damn, it leaves a stain and everything. It doesn't dissolve. That's pretty nice. Okay, that guy's still out of it. He's still unconscious, so we should probably just grab this blood and get the hell out of here. Alright. And that does it for this. There is blood over here, 100, but I don't want to deal with that lady. Not right now. I'm guessing this is something Leah's gonna have to open with a chainsaw or an axe or something heavy. This should be the last time we need to come over here. Can we go here and retrieve this blood or not? I don't know if she's still knocked out or not. I guess we can try. If not, we just run for it. If we see her start to shake, rattle, and roll, we just run for it. Proceed quietly so that we don't disturb that guy. Yeah, let's just grab this one and get the hell out of here. If we're lucky enough to get more ammo, we might come back for the rest, but for now I think that'll hold us over. We're full anyway, we can't collect any more. I just want that in case we need to make another injector. Yeah, I wasn't gonna kill that guy, the butcher guy, but I think it's better safe than sorry. I don't know how long it'll take him to get back up. Okay, so we should have everything we need. Oh, there's still more blood over here. 30. Got 40. I think we're close to switching over to Leon, so like I said, I don't want to kill that fat guy and then just leave Leon with nothing to do. You know, he's just roaming around empty halls. Damn, I don't play for a few days and I forget the controls. Because I want to see which one is it to just use a knife by itself. Is it just R1? Let's see. God damn! I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Let's reload. God damn it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so it is just this. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. Let's go over here. Should we inject him or should we save him for Leon just in case? Because he was one of the later ones we killed. We are going to craft an injector nonetheless. Let's grab the other blood. Alright, we're full. No more gathering blood for now. How are you all doing today? I'm not bad. I wanted to win a whole bunch of money from the baseball since it's opening day, but it did not go that well. Even with a couple of free bets backing me up, it just did not go well at all. So it is what it is. We have another golf tournament tomorrow. Hopefully that'll go better. It's not one I usually bet, but I put a few of them just in case. See, I'm wondering, should we waste one injecting this guy or not? Because how long has it been in actual game time since we killed him? I assume it has to be like at least an hour or an hour and a half, right? So how long has it been since we actually killed this guy? You know what, screw it, we'll take our chances. Maybe we can just sneak behind him and shoot him with the Requiem. Let's move this over here, even though we're gonna get rid of it pretty soon. Okay, so I gotta remember, R2 is the knife by itself. Okay, so the door blocked the noise. I don't think they can hear us. Okay, so we know one of these, they call him Blister Head. We know one of these guys is going ham over here, but hopefully he does not see us, so. Since we're all the way over here, we're just gonna tiptoe over to this guy and give him back his heart. And we know that guy is gonna get up as soon as we give him his heart, don't we? We know that already, so it's not even a shock. Here you go. Take your heart back. You're a dead son of a bitch. Here. Okay.
Of course he gets up.
Is he gonna mutate or is he just No, he's just a dude. I thought he was gonna turn into one of those creatures. No, he's just a man. Let's just lure him over here and we're just gonna shoot him once and then we'll use the injector on him. And that's that. Can't believe he's getting up with his chest open. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot him once and inject him. Whatever. We're not wasting too much ammo on this guy. What is he doing? Why did he not flinch? Oh, he's dead. Just like that? Really? That's all it took? I guess. Oh, and I guess since he's all cut open and like an autopsy, he can't mutate. Go back to your room, fool. What does that guy think he's gonna do with his IV stand? Go back to your damn room, you fool. Okay, so we got number 2. Okay, so we can finally access this door. But that's obviously story based. I get the feeling once we cross into this threshold, Leon will take over. So is there anything upstairs that needs the second ID badge? I don't see anything. We do have more office we can collect in. We do have more blood we can collect in the chairman's office. We should probably go do that. Yeah, I think that's it. Other than that, we just have to go we just have to go collect that. So yeah, let's just collect that blood. We'll go over to door number 2. And then I guess we'll proceed as usual and try to switch over to Leon. I think we're at the wrong side of the hall. One thing people have said a lot about Grace is that her sections never end. They just seem endless. This guy gonna mutate? Hello? Oh damn, we can't collect it because we didn't craft a second injector. Because I thought I was gonna use it on that guy and he didn't die. I mean, he didn't get back up, he just died, so... Never mind then. We'll save that blood for just in case we need it. I guess we're heading downstairs then. Yeah, I'm gonna try to leave a few zombies for Leon to take care of because otherwise, like I said, he's just gonna be roaming around empty halls with no danger whatsoever. So if those guys get back up, we just take him down using his ammo. There's no need to burden ourselves with that. So it looks like there's only one level 2 door, so that's where we're gonna go. Okay, what do we have? We have a knife. We have the we have a knife. We have a green herb. We have blood. Plenty of ammo. Should we take a health injector just in case? Okay, we got a med injector. You know what? Let's take one green herb. I think that should be fine. I don't think we need the whole thing, especially since I don't think there's a boss fight before we switch over. So we should be good. Okay, so we just gotta make it past Fatty McGee over here and head towards the door. So I think we have to go through this section because if we go through here, he's not gonna give us enough time to run to the door. We have to wait until he's in this hallway here and here, and then we can run over to this. And I assume he can't fit through the security door, so we can just proceed over to the isolation ward. Sounds like a plan. You know what, we're gonna close this door too. Just in case, you know, that guy hears us, just so that guy doesn't get any ideas. Oh yeah, I think this guy's actually super dead. We don't have to inject him or anything, he's just dead. So we're just gonna wait here for him to pass by. Okay, so yeah, she's cleaning. She's busy cleaning the floor. The other guy's facing that. There's nothing inside the closet that we need to get. We already got the blood and everything, so yeah, we can just wait for... We can just wait for this guy over here to move along. Also, I don't think she can see us over that wall, so we should be fine. There he is. With his fat ass self. We're gonna leave that guy for Leon, like I said. It's probably better to use just 3 or 4 shotgun shells from him than to just try to take him out ourselves, because it's gonna take 3 injectors or 3 Requiem shells, which I do not want to waste. Yeah, so he goes over here. That's fine. So once he goes into the hallway, we'll run over to the door. Yeah, just squeeze yourself in there, buddy. Close the bar door. I don't think he can squeeze through that. Alright, we're clear. He can't follow us in here. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have... I assume this is a storage room or lab. We have this one here. 2 here, and then we have the security manager's office. So I assume we should probably go... Let's see first, is there anything in the patient room? Okay, so this is locked. We can't unlock it. We gotta keep a lookout. Damn, listen to his footsteps echo across the walls. Like even through the walls you hear him, that's how heavy he is. Okay, so we have some blood over here. We do not need any right now. I know this is going to trigger a cutscene, so I don't want to move there just yet. Okay, that's locked. Maybe for Leon? That's locked. Okay, so I guess we really have no choice but to go straight to the office. There's nothing else we can do. Yeah, some people refer to this as rat gameplay. I can see why it can be annoying. Look at that, we got a whole 2 bullets. We can shoot one zombie in the kneecap twice. Yeah, I get what they were going for, but so far, like I said to someone else on Twitch, like I told them, I think it's just a misfire on the part of the RE team. Like, you know, not every team's going to be good all the time. Sometimes you have good ideas and bad execution. Other times you have somewhat poor ideas and mediocre execution. I think this is one of those times. Like, they weren't terrible ideas. I can see what they're going for. But so far, it just seems like a misfire on their part. You know, it's not terrible. It's not great. It's just okay, pretty much. It's right down the middle. So, not what we expect from a Resident Evil game, from a team at the top of their talents, you know. From a team in their prime, we expect more. And I think maybe that's why the game is a bit underwhelming, because it's just we expected a lot more from them. Given that this is supposed to be like Leon's big send-off, and so far it's looking kind of not mediocre in some ways, but it's looking kind of average, I guess. And I've heard it gets worse with some enemies once you get to Raccoon City. Apparently some of the zombies there have guns and mortars, so what the hell? You got zombies with explosives? Rocket expert zombies? Like, come on. Double mutation. There have been a number of cases where corpses infected with the mutated T-virus strain have exhibited rapid tissue regeneration and sudden violent behavior. Analysis for the enlarged tumor that formed the heads of these patients revealed a sudden change in red blood cell patterns consistent with the pattern found in urine tests. Ugh. This additional mutation is considered a side effect of the mutated T-virus strain. We have named those with double mutation symptoms blister heads. What a name, huh? Blister heads. I never would have thought of that. In rare cases, the tumor was observed to spread from the head across the entire body. I'm guessing those are the fat ones. If the abscesses covering these individuals burst, the fluids they expel will induce double mutation in nearby infected. Oh, come on. Oh, so basically you can't kill them near any other zombies. If you kill them near any other zombies and they explode, they'll infect every zombie and then they will all get back up. Oh, what a thing. So you can't kill him near any other zombies if he's covered in the tumor, so else he'll just infect all of them. Hemolytic poison is proven effective at preventing the mutation, otherwise the head must be completely destroyed. Just like Crimson Heads. Always exercise extreme caution when handling infected corpses. Okay, so I'm guessing that's a big hint that one of them's going to burst through here and he's going to be infected doubly all over his body, so we got to be careful just to shoot at the head. Nurse's log, September 3rd. As per the doctor's order, from today I will take part in monitoring the progress of Subject 171. She is emotionless and unsettling. This assignment fills me with unease. September 10th. Subject 171 is blind and requires a lot of assistance. I felt sorry for her and tried to offer some comfort by stroking her hair, but as always received no reaction. Such an unnerving child. I just want to go home and shower. September 24th. For some reason, the security manager joined me today. He asked Subject 171 2 or 3 questions about blood, but of course a child wouldn't know how to respond. What a strange man. Was that really a security manager, or was that Victor Gideon? But the trick is, are they talking about the blind girl in there, or are they talking about the one that escaped and probably became that girl creature that we saw earlier? Which one are they talking about? The one still captive, or the one over there? Is it meant to mislead you into thinking you're talking about, oh, the one we're keeping an eye on? No, they were actually talking about the one that escaped. Okay, here we go. We have 2 Requiem shells ready just in case. One of those blister heads comes back. We have 22 bullets, 2 empty slots, and we got scrap to create another injector. So, yeah, we're ready just in case. Let's go. Security manager's office. Here we go. What are we going to find here? Oh, he's dead. That's what we found. He's DOA. Dead on arrival. Oh, there's the moon puzzle. The one we saw before. I guess we'll take the ink ribbon. And we'll take the ammo. Nice. 12. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so this guy's going to get back up as soon as we solve the puzzle. He's dead. Yeah, no kidding, Grace. What a genius detective you are. What a brilliant FBI agent. We can't read what it says.
Oh, this must be it.
Oh, that's nice. Star, star, moon, sun. What else do you have here? Is that a picture of his Oh no, that's not his daughter. That's the girl they're experimenting on. Look at that. That image on that book right there almost looks like the door to Moria in Lord of the Rings. The one Gandalf can't get open with his staff. He has to rely on Frodo to open it. It kind of looks like that design right there. Okay, so it's moon. No, star, moon, and sun. Okay. The engraving is a true scratch to see, but the braille is still visible. Oh, come on. We gotta go back to her? Really?
I can't tell which button's which. Braille.
Yeah, she reads braille. Go over and ask her. There they are. They're twins.
These girls. They look just like...
Oh, now we get his level 3.
You're the one that locked her up.
We get his level 3 bracelet. Honestly, he probably had a good reason for it.
I'm gonna borrow this.
They're probably being experimented on, so he wasn't sure they were gonna...
I bet she can read that.
He wasn't sure they were gonna burst into monsters and transform. ID wristband level 3. An ID wristband used in a care center grants clearance for all levels. Alright. The hell? Who's loose? Okay, so we got 1, 3 here. Security level. Do we have any upstairs? We do not. Okay, so it's literally only just good for that one room, pretty much. That's it, so... I guess. Take the child to the puzzle box. Oh, we gotta bring her over here? That's not good. Because you just know, as soon as we bring her over here, she's gonna transform into one of those creatures. And then she's gonna be chasing us throughout this entire place, so come on. I can see it coming from a mile away. What are we, stupid? Are we stupid? Like the Jonkler in Batman? Okay, so we have dudes here, so I'm glad I kept that injector, because we're gonna get rid of this guy pretty soon. Sounds like there's only one. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, we might not even need to kill him, depending on where he goes. Yeah, I think he might have wandered off. Okay, so they went over there. So we have a clear path, but I want to see if that fat guy is still there. Is he still wandering around, or did he go somewhere? Because if he's over here, we're gonna run right into him when we try to leave. But if he's over here, we can pass. I just don't know where they are. Oh, there he is. Did he kill them? Oh, see, right there, he was coming this way, so... Good thing we actually waited, because he would He would have seen us coming. We would have had to run. You see nothing. There's nothing over here. Yeah, you drag yourself over there. There's nothing to see here, my guy. Nothing. Zero. Zip. Okay, so we have to wait until he comes back because his body's actually gonna block the whole door. So he's gonna prevent them from getting to us. So yeah, we just have to wait until he blocks them, and then we can literally just sneak past them. And they will not be able to get past him. I'm guessing that's what we'll do with the girl too. Hopefully she can follow us using directions and just stay down when we stay down. See, there he is. There he goes again. He's gonna block them. Really? You think we just book it? Really? There goes our knife. We got to kill that guy when we come back. We need that knife. We're gonna have to kill him when we come back. Alright, here we go. Let's unlock her. Hope she doesn't mutate on us right away. Hey, we can open this up. I hear him. Where is he? He's over here? There he is. God damn, he took our knife. I guess we use one bullet then, whatever. One bullet ain't gonna kill us. Got a doll? She's doing somersaults. Is it something in the eyes? Is it something we need to get? What do we need? It doesn't look like there's anything we can collect. Her hat doesn't come off, so... Yeah, I guess it was just a plain doll. Is this where she slithered out there to escape and then ended up transforming into that huge creature?
Hey,
Don't do it, Grace.
why did they put you in there?
I don't know. I've always been here.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
So, sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm Grace. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take you there. There are steps. How about I carry you?
Oh boy.
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with braille on them. Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
Some actions that are attacks are impossible when you're carrying Emily. You can set her down the sofa in the guard office while you do what you need to do. Okay, so yeah, so we basically have to kill all those guys. We cannot fight them, so...
Here, sit. I'll be right back.
Alright, it's time to kick ass. We gotta get back our injector and we gotta kill those damn freaks, so... Here we go, let's make another one. Got a clean house. And we want our knife back too. So we got one injector. Okay, we got one that we saved. I'm gonna put the ink ribbon away for now. We don't have any other bullets for the Requiem, right? Nope, doesn't look like it, so... I think this should be fine because we don't need to kill all of them with the explosive. We just have to take one out. The only one we have to take out is the one with the knife, so we can get it back, and then the other we can ambush. So it should be fine. We closed that one, so that one's over there. That one won't cause us any issue. The one in the morgue. See, where's the fool with the knife? Where did he go? Is it this jackass? Come here, you jackass. Okay, we have one guy over there. You think we could get him from behind? The one who took our knife? Alright, we got one fool. We need to take care of the bearded guy because we can sneak past the others. But those are a bit difficult. So I think we gotta bring him over here. Damn, he ruined our knife too, that son of a bitch. Oh, because we didn't take out the charm, no wonder it didn't last long. Fuck. We needed to take out the charm and we didn't do it. No wonder it lost more than half of its durability. Yeah, so the IB guy doesn't bother anyone. This is the fool. This is the fool we need to take out. Come here, jackass. Let him reset a bit. Let him reset just a bit. We did wound him though. Okay, so now we can reset that guy. Alright, so we didn't use the injector on him, but it doesn't really matter. Because by the time he gets back up, we'll probably be playing Leon's section. We could just blow him away. We took care of the two that we needed to. Which is it was this guy and the other guy. Those are the only two we needed to kill, I think. Yeah, I think we should be good. Because I don't think we need to we don't need to fight the fat monster, right? Because we can just wait for him to block access to the other two corpses that are wandering around, and then we can just sneak by him. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're okay for now. Let's go get this blind, creepy monster girl. Alright, we cleared the path. Let's go. You know, we should probably use the green herb. Might as well. Oh, wait a second though. We're on caution. Like, should... I was about to say, should we use a steroid? But you know what? You know what? No, let's not risk it. Let's just use the green herb. Damn, are we still on caution? Really? That didn't do shit. Oh well, I guess.
I'm just gonna...
As if we already move extra slow anyway, they should not hear us. I just hope they don't switch their positions like they do in some annoying games where, oh, you're escorting everyone and suddenly the zombies are in the wrong place. They're no longer staying in their proper place and now you gotta go dodge them. Okay, wait until the fat man passes, and then he goes back so that he blocks the path to the door for the other two guys. We don't want to have to shoot them, but we have to wait until he passes by this area. It would probably be easier just to kill him, but the thing is, I don't want to waste the ammo on him. Where the hell is this man? He's supposed to pass by the door. Where did he go? Where the hell is this guy? Where did he go? Dunkin' Donuts? Went to get some donuts and coffee? Where the hell is he? I don't hear his steps either. He would be right there. Look at that. See, that's the problem. He's like a big fat ninja. Like we heard no sign of his footsteps until we stepped out there, and then all of a sudden he's right there, just like magic. Just like that giant ass T-Rex in the latest Jurassic Park movie that he just disappeared in a bush using stealth mode. Like one moment you saw him and then you saw nothing, and how the hell did he disappear out in the open with nothing but a tree to hide behind? How the hell did he pull that off? But he did. Freaking Ninja T-Rex in the Jurassic Park. What was it, Reborn or something like that? Whatever, Rebirth. God damn, fatty, what are you doing here? Go back. This does not concern you. There is no one here. You saw nothing. It's a hallucination. It's just the hunger pains. The hunger pains are making you see things that are not there. Alright, there we go. Just proceed quietly. That is... How the hell does he know? That is stupid. How the hell does he know? The instant we take a step in that direction, how does he know that we're trying to pass by there? That makes no sense. It's like those freaking ass Gyarados in RE4 Remake. How the hell do they know? Like, they're psychic. They know where you're about to walk close to them, even though they're supposed to be blind and can't see. And they only navigate with their hearing, so in theory you should be able to just step quietly and they should not hear you, and yet they always see you. They always know somehow where you are and where you're gonna go. That is insane. Look at... Come on, man. Freaking dumbass troll. How does he know? Alright, jiggly stuff. Just wiggle your way out of there. Is he just temporarily guarding the door? Really? Really? He's just guarding the door now? Alright, so when we no longer hear him, that's when I say to proceed. We're not gonna step out there until we are fully certain that he's gone. Damn, so is he really just guarding the door like a bitch? Come on. I think we're just gonna have to book it for the door because it's just he ain't gonna You know, he ain't going to let us pass. That is crap. He is just permanently guarding the door now. Now that we have to pass by with her, all of a sudden he decides he prefers to guard that door rather than wander around. Come on, man. And if it weren't for the guy over here, we could go in this direction. But the problem is, we got that savage guy in there. I think she's probably getting impatient, wondering what's taking so long. Think we can make it? No, we can't. Yeah, he's too big and fat. God damn it. Alright, time for plan B. We're not going to be able to get past there. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to have to take out that guy mandatory. The savage guy over there, we're going to have to just go over there and shoot him. Because there's just no way. Yeah, there's just no way we can get past there because like I was saying, that's what I hate when all of a sudden they switch the position of the enemies on you for some special task. Alright, wait here, little shrimp girl. Looking like a blind porcelain doll. Yeah, we just got to go over there and shoot that guy because he's not gonna let us pass. Jiggly stuff is too locked in here. He's too locked in, so we just got to take the Requiem, just shoot this guy. We just got to shoot him. Got no choice because we're gonna have to take this route. There's just we won't be able to pass here, but the problem is there's also two other guys over here, so we're gonna have to kill that guy and then kill the other two guys also. We still have one injector, so it shouldn't be a huge issue, but that's just annoying. See if we can sneak by him. Where's this dude? Oh, he's right next to the corner. We don't have the bottle over there, do we? Do we have a spare bottle we can toss him so he can go over to examine it and just he can go over to examine it and then we go up behind him and kill him. Like, do we have a spare bottle we can use? Let's see. We do not. That sucks. No, I think we wasted the last bottle we had on the guys upstairs. I remember the guys in the filing room. So that's why we don't have any. We wasted the last one we had on that guy, so. Almost looks like the Fly, the original version. Like he's having spasms or seizures.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright, they heard nothing. Perfect. They heard nothing, they saw nothing. Perfect. You know what? This guy's been dead for a while too, hasn't he? The doctor guy? I think that was one of the very first we killed. Right? So we should probably inject him. No, wait, that's not the one of the first we killed. That's the guy who came in the room later on. No, he's fine. That was the guy with the knife. I forgot. That's not the original guy. That's the guy with the knife. We do have this jackass to take care of, so let's lure him over here. Is he coming anytime soon? Taking a sweet ass time. Oh, what the hell? He just went over there. Oh, he's blocking the room that we need to go to. Come here, my dude. We got some for you. Make your way over here. With your dull, rusty knife. Come on. Really? You really? Get the hell out of here, fool. Why was she over there? What was she doing there? Instead of minding her own business, she's freaking... Instead of minding her own business, she's over there getting into ours. She's supposed to be cleaning the floor, and instead she was right behind us. But why? Like, it's just... She shouldn't have heard anything with the door closed. Did she go back? Oh, there she is again. Come on, man. Really? She's really gonna do this. Okay, so I think I know where I went wrong. I think the problem is we should have locked the door. We should have closed the door when we shot that guy. The noise alerted her. It probably took her a while to wander over to where we were. So we should have locked the door in the meantime to make sure that she wasn't going to come over here. And that way we could have fought that guy without having to worry about her. She's still wandering over there. God damn, mind your own business, woman. What are you doing? Why is she here? Great, now she won't leave. Come on, man. You think if we go If we go over to one of these rooms, it'll reset her. Then she'll go back to scrubbing the floor like she's supposed to do, and then we'll just Okay, that guy's still hasn't awoken. Yeah, let's see if this resets her a bit. Cause yeah, why is she not scrubbing the floor? Why is she trying to pursue us? All because we didn't close that damn door when we killed the other guy. Come on. God damn. That is some bullshit. That's some grade A bullshit right there. Now that we need to go over here. I should have freaking saved before we killed that guy. Because now that we need to go over here, now she's over in the damn room. She won't leave us alone. Come on. Yeah, quiet zone, please be respectful. So that's why they ask you to be quiet, because yeah, if you shoot with the doors open, the zombies will hear you. So now she's over there, so now we can't get past this guy. Come on. I think we might just have to take the girl, just book it and run for the door, because it's just becoming too much of a problem. Now she's wandering over here instead of staying in her little area. There, she's supposed to be scrubbing the floor. Now she's trying to scrub away the blood from this guy. On top of that, we have the other guy in that other hallway, and we gotta watch out for her too. Like, come on. And I'm guessing the sound might echo all the way from that door and that hallway over to this section. Like, Jesus. See, now she's taking forever. Now she's taking her sweet ass time cleaning that floor. And she won't stop guarding the passageway. Is she done? Yeah, this is terrible. We're stuck here because she won't leave. The other guy won't stop guarding the door. If only you could lock the door. If only you could lock the door and lock her inside, but we can't. So who's left over here then? Is it just the I guess it's just the guy with the IV stand. So yeah, screw it. Let's just get Grace. Let's just get Grace, get the girl, and let's just run for it. Whatever. Whatever. If he tries to pass through the damn jail cell, whatever. We're faster than him. But that's insane. We had a clear route, and then that bitch comes over to screw it up. Even though she shouldn't even be there. She should not even be there, and yet somehow she finds her way over there to screw it up. So yeah, we're just gonna lock this door. Oh yeah, she's back in her place. Maybe we can get past her now. Alright, let's dump this child over here while we go eliminate Home Dude and actually get him the hell out of the way. Because everything's settled now. She's back in her spot. I guess she reset the moment we picked up whatever her name is, the girl. That's when she reset. Okay, so now that we know what we have to do, let's close the door this time so that we're not heard. All right. Hey, he had a knife on him. Okay, so we don't need to worry about this fool. You know what, let's inject the one with the knife. Just in case he decides to get back up. Alright, the way is clear. Because I want to see if we can go down this route while he's over here, and then we just run straight for the door. Should we take out some scrap to make one more? Just in case. We have a med injector. I don't think we have any steroids. I think we used that up. Yeah. We should be set now. Alright, Emily. Whatever your name is. Emily, Maria, who cares? Mariposa. Marisol, who cares? Let's take this little blind child over there so she can read the damn book. Why can't she just give us the book and explain what the letters which braille letters are which? Close the door behind us. So I think we're clear. I don't think there's anyone else left over there. Oh, one thing we can do, we can hide over here. Hopefully. Oh yeah, and we can see through the window where his fat ass is at all times, so... Yeah, this is actually probably the better path. If you take aside those zombies, there's probably the better route. Because that way we can see through the window over there, the red window, we can see when he's moving, when he's not. It shouldn't be that long either. Let's see. We pretty much have to go down the hallway and they're gonna go over here. So does he no longer come into this section over here? Okay, so we know he's over here by the corner. Okay, he's heading in that direction. Really? This freaking jackass. Come on, man. How did he transform? Really? You know, screw you, lady. God damn.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Yeah, at least she didn't do shit. All she did was just tackle her ankle. So, yeah, we're in the same exact spot we were before. So it's no big deal. Wait a minute. So then, who the hell's that? Yeah, who the hell's the guy with the blister head? Because we took out the doctor. We took out the doctor. We took out the black guy who transformed before. He was one of the first we took out. We shot his head off with the Requiem. So who the hell's that? Who the hell's the guy wandering over there? Where did he come from? It ain't this guy because he can't get back up. Great, now the damn maid is out of position again. You know, let's just close the door. Just close the door and I guess we'll use the Requiem to take out the other guy. Let her scrub there for a while. Let her scrub there for a while. Close this door. Okay, so in IV stand guy is not a big, it's not a big deal. The bigger deal is this guy over here who's blocking this path. If only we had more scraps, we can make 3 of them and actually kill this damn guy already. Also, why can't we set Emily down on the floor? Why does it have to be in a couch? Damn, he knocked him down. Did you see that? Look at that. No mercy, even for the other zombies. He just knocked it flat on his ass, right on the floor. Just gave him a big old shove, like it was nothing. He was like, "Get the fuck out of here, you weak guy. You weakling." Yeah, he just smacked that zombie right to the ground. He didn't even see it coming. Where'd he go? She's still here. What the hell? God damn it. This freaking annoying ass woman. Shit. She's so annoying. Do we have any more rare ammo? Let's see, do we have any rare metals that we can use? Because, you know, I'm tempted to just use a Requiem on her, just take her out like that. Oh yeah, we do have rare metal. Great. You know, we are just gonna make some of this ammo. Got 2 whole bullets. Yeah, we're just gonna make some ammo. We're just gonna take her out because I am sick of this goddamn bitch. She's been harassing us all game, standing in front of the exact places where we need to go. I am just sick of her ass at this point. So we gotta destroy the head. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna shoot her point blank range because it's just it's too damn annoying. Oh, look at that, she left now. Now she leaves. Now she decides to go. Fine, so let's kill this dumbass over here. Frickin' blister head, let's just kill him. Hope this guy doesn't get back up anytime soon. He's wandering over here. He's coming over here. Yeah, I don't think he comes out this far. Yeah, so we gotta lure the guy over here. Gotta lure him over here. Okay, so there he goes. We should probably close this door so that she doesn't hear us again and mess everything up again. I want to see how far out he comes over here. See if maybe we can just maybe when he turns back we can kill the smaller guy behind him. Okay, so he does a flip right away. So he never ventures into this hallway. He only ventures over into this one. So that gives us a perfect opportunity to just run past him. It's almost comical the way he flips so quickly for a big guy. You're a jackass. Come here, come in the room. Nobody can hear you, fool. Come in the room. Asshole. There's nothing here, big guy. It was all your imagination. You heard nothing. I was discussing this earlier with someone. Is it funny how games can no longer do reflections even though they have all this fancy ray tracing? Look at that. The mirror is completely scratched out and dirty. You cannot do shit with it. At all. It's just not even a possibility. Yeah, all this fancy technology and ray tracing and all that stuff, and they literally can't do reflections anymore. Something games did all the way back on the PS2. I think even a couple games on the PS1 might have had some, and no, you just can't do it anymore. It's just takes up too much time and resources to do so. Isn't that funny? All the fancy ray tracing technology, and it can't amount to anything when it comes to reflections. It can do reflections in pools of water. You can't do reflections in a mirror. The one foremost thing that's supposed to have reflections, ray tracing can't do it. That's insane. And all that fancy technology that all these consoles have, and how look how realistic and lifelike this all looks, and yet it's all undone the moment you realize they cannot do simple reflections the way they did in the PS2 days, when you could have, you know, Silent Hill 3 showing some great awesome reflections, and they could do reflections on a mirror no problem. These advanced games, nope. It's way beyond our scope and our reach. It's like that meme they have with the Doge, whatever. They have that meme where they have the large and muscled Shiba Inu dog on one side, saying like, oh, the computers back then, back in 1969, with 5 megabytes of memory, went to the moon. And then computers today with 16 gigs of RAM, and they say Chrome tab is scary. That's how far we're falling in a way. Like, we have all this advanced technology, and then some aspects of it have actually gone backwards. Now you have all this memory, and yet it can't even handle a simple web browser. The Chrome tab is scary to the to the modern PC, even though it has tons and tons of gigs of memory. It just cannot handle it. Okay, so since we know he's not gonna venture into this hall because he can't fit, he'll just turn around the moment he turns around to go back. See, look. That is insane. How does he do a 180 turn so quickly? It's like he's Jill from RE3. How does he do it with all that jiggling mess? Like, jiggly stuff got some fast moves there. He moves insanely fast. Too bad for him, we move faster. Let's go.
We're close now.
Excellent. We got her here. Somehow we got her over here. Leon, get your pretty ass over here so we can start shooting some motherfuckers. Damn, we can't even close the door. It doesn't have the frame. It's just ripped out of the frame. Oh, and this son of a bitch got up. Was he the one that we killed then? Yeah, look at that. His footsteps go all the way outside. So, was he the one? No, because the one we killed was bare. He was bare chested. This guy was wearing a suit, so it's not him. Okay, whatever. Just solve this puzzle, little girl, so you can get the hell out of here.
You think you can read it?
Oh, Victor doesn't show up. That's the last thing we need right now.
It's like a giant puzzle box.
Come on, little girl, solve that puzzle quickly.
Stay here, Emily. You handle this. I'll handle that.
Really? Can't you just be really quiet? Damn, we don't have we should have brought more scrap to make Requiem ammo. Is this one of the instances where the cutscene is separate from the gameplay? Because I don't see anyone over here at all. Yeah, I don't see anyone over here at all. So, oh, there he is. Freaking jackass! Come here. Oh no! Wait a second. We do have the Requiem. Can we make an injector? We can. There you go, jackass. Okay, and while he's body surfing over here, just shoot him in the knee so he stumbles. Come on! Yeah, there's your emergency director. Piece of shit. Alright, that's it. There's another one, really? Really? Come on, man. There you go. Back off, fools. God damn! Yeah, we can't make anything. We don't have any. We don't have any space. I think that guy's dead for now. Thank God, finally it's over. That's a lot of dead zombie ass. Just grab this blood. Hopefully she's finished by now. We didn't bring the spare container, so we can't make anything. Hey, we got handgun bullets. Scrap. We can make another injector. Maybe Leon will show up and save us now. I don't think we need to worry about these guys. By the time they wake up again, we'll be long gone. We'll be out of here. And on our way to Raccoon City, so I don't think we have to worry about any of these guys that we didn't kill. Because we'll be long gone by the time they wake up and are able to do anything to us. Alright, let's get the hell out of this office.
Come here. Come here. I found this.
Alright, we got the other quartz, the
No,
star
thank
quartz.
you.
Oh, is that Gideon? That fool? Oh. Oh, it's the girl? Damn, Leon, you didn't finish the job, you fool. That's totally her sister. Get Emily back?
He's dead.
But why? Why do we want her back? Yeah, Leon, you didn't finish the job, you fool. You had to destroy the skull completely. He just blew one side of it out. He didn't finish the job. Leon's getting sloppy in his old age. I guess we'll descend. Maybe. There ain't anything else we can do. We can't make any health because we don't have anything. Yeah, Leon, you know you have to finish the job.
This is all my fault.
It kinda is.
I can't just leave her.
Great, she's gonna turn into that monster too, just the same as the other. You can totally leave her behind. Didn't you read the files? Haven't you seen what's going on? Descend into darkness. Okay, now we're back to our main man, Leon Kennedy. October 9th, 4:41 a.m. Oh, look at this gum brawl.
Why are you here? Is it for me? Or for her? We can talk. Right. Or we can begin your treatment.
Silent treatment, I hope.
You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research?
Ew.
the answers to your disease here.
You know, I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
You are an ignorant fool. Do you believe in human evolution? I have devoted my life to studying it, while you have devoted your life to failure.
Yeah, get him, Leon. He's not as tough as Mendez was.
You're a dead man walking.
Hey, can you hear me?
Leon, I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry, I was a little tied up. Did you go to ask for it?
The floor plan? Yeah, sending it now.
I had a talk with Victor. He is batshit crazy. Gonna make my way to his office. I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. And I intend to find out.
Alright, we're back to our main man, Leon. Leon still got it after all these years with those quips. Yeah, so he's not as tough as Mendez was, Victor Gideon, because Mendez wasn't even phased when Leon kicked him. He actually drew back a bit. And he was obviously afraid probably of Leon using that hatchet, since it's meant to attack bioweapons, right? Capable of delivering fatal blows. Alright, so let's see what we can wipe out as good old Leon Kennedy. I'm gonna play for Leon a bit and then we're gonna call it a night. But since Grace took so long, I want to at least give Leon a good 10 or 15 solid minutes, since she took so damn long to complete her section. Got an herb. Damn, we probably shouldn't have moved that right away. I want to check what's over here. Subject: Thomas K. Jackson. Symptoms: irregular eating patterns. Satiety suppression medical records. After surgical procedure to suppress the satiety center of the brain, the subject experienced an increase in appetite and weight gain. He began to ingest everything he could get his hands on, including infusion pumps and pacemakers. Damn, he ate them? What a savage. Subjectivity: B. Jackson. Oh, are they brothers? Irregular eating patterns. It exhibits the same symptoms as his brother. There you go. With a particularly strong fixation on human flesh, must be treated with extreme caution as he becomes violently agitated if not constantly eating. Damn, so he's a cannibal. Guessing he's affected by the T-virus mutation too. So I wonder, was Victor Gideon always that much of a freak, or did he start out somewhat normal, even when he was working under Spencer, and then when he started to suffer the disease, that's when he became like this, the way he is now. Seems like he might have been a regular doctor at one point, regardless of how he looked. Oh, there's that big monster. I'm betting. The hell? Oh, is that... Ew. Is that, what was the guy's name again? Thomas? No, that's not Thomas. Thomas is the one who, tries to get everything he eats. But, Timothy B. Jackson is the one that's eating the human flesh. How do we kill this guy? Like, okay, how do we kill this guy then? Because we only have 10 handgun bullets. We do have the hatchet. How do we sharpen? I forgot already. How do we sharpen the blade? Oh, there's some shotgun shells. Good old steel boy. We could definitely use those. Yeah, I forgot. How do you sharpen the blade again? I'm guessing they'll let us know. I guess it'll show up automatically on the screen once it's in need of some sharpening. Yeah, this guy might be a problem. Because I don't see any other way to get past there. There's only one... Yeah, there's only one... Only one exit to the room. It's that door right over there. Why can't Leon just reach in through that opening and just grab those bullets? I know he doesn't have the shotgun yet, but why can't he just do it? Just reach in there and just grab it. Just grab it, Leon. Nothing's stopping you. Damn, he is taking a long time to munch on that body. Taking a sweet ass time. We just run past him, I guess. Yeah, because if we try to go slow, he's just gonna grab us. I guess we just try to run past him. I wanted to see there was something over there, but we won't be able to check it out until we find the shotgun and kill him, so. Yeah, so we gotta run past him, make it to the attic. Yeah, I'm just gonna run past him. Because the moment we go over there, he's gonna see us anyway, right? I guess. There's nothing over here that I can tell. But we can't tell because it's in the way. So we gotta just head straight all the way to the end and make a right. Yeah, let's just do it. Whatever, it's just done. Hey, we got the shotgun. Nice. Really?
Hold on, next.
Really? Okay, so this is blocked until we kill this fool. Fair enough. More shotgun shells. Nice. Ultra shotgun shells. Nice, I didn't know we could climb over here. Listen to that ghetto ass action music. Just the most generic action music you've ever heard. Is he dead? No, he's not. He almost was dead. Thought he was for sure. Damn, look at that body rush. He was moving there. He's moving at light speed. God damn. Son of a bitch. Oh, Leon's fine. So this is the encounter they showed off in the trailer. Back when they first showed a bit of gameplay. Oh yeah, he's fine. Leon's fine. He's made of tougher stuff than Grace. Yeah, you fall back.
Stay still!
There you go, Leon.
Felt that one, huh?
We knocked down the statue, but I don't know exactly what that did. Oh, he's getting desperate now. Finally, he's down. With all his blubber. So I'm guessing if Leon had the Requiem, it wouldn't be a problem. It's only because he has the weak shotgun that this guy's putting up enough of a fight. Yeah, this guy's got some... throwing some great hunger tantrums. Jesus. Funny how you can't just leave, right? You can't just walk out the door and go. No, you have to kill him. They leave you no choice. Is he down? Nope. Oh, is he gonna explode? Finally, he deflated. It's like those insane cancers in Silent Hill 3. They just deflate.
I'm not on the menu.
Yeah, you tell him, Leon. Fuck that guy. Look at that. He had eaten a hand grenade inside him. 2 hand grenades. So he really did eat anything and everything. He ate 2 grenades and somehow they didn't go off inside him. How convenient. Well, that takes care of that guy. Damn, look at all the shotgun shells we have to use against that fool. We wasted, what, like 10 of them? So yeah, unless you have the Requiem, they're kind of tough. Leon's gonna have to get that gun back. Or come up with an extra or like a replica. I don't know, something. He's gonna have to do something to get back because that took way too much ammo. Way too many bullets to kill that guy. So we're gonna have to find an alternate source of Requiem firepower. So we don't have to deal with those again. Oh yeah, he can use the hatchet. That's how he opens the doors that are warped. Compensator, a custom part for the alligator. Snapper, reduces muscle rise. When tilted, the barrel looks like an open mouth with bared fangs. Custom parts can be utilized to enhance certain weapons. Select custom parts via the items menu to attach them to a compatible weapon. Alright. There we go. Let's attach that. Tailor-made. Alright, we got an enhanced gun. Basement safe codes. For a security manager, I put the discussed item in the safe and moved it to a discreet location in the basement away from wandering eyes. The code is 604080. Alright, we gotta head to the basement. As soon as we reach a proper save point, we'll be done for the night, but I need to find a save first. I don't trust the autosaves in games like this, so... You know, I don't want it to have to do that whole battle all over again. Oh, there she is. There's blood everywhere. You don't say, Leon. Yep, warp closet. There they all are. I think we should enter this one from over here, though, because if we try to go over here, that singing zombie's liable to actually get back up, so... Copy of an email to a manager. Subject personnel change from Mitchell Bennett. The new hire showed promise at the dinner meeting last month. Having his clearance bumped up a level and get it set up to work on the project. Send the current researcher for processing while you're at it. Okay, we already read that as Grace. We got all this. Yeah, okay, so I can see why it said not to kill too many zombies as Leon, because then he has nothing to do. It's just empty halls. Nothing but empty hallways. Hell yeah, more Steel Boy. Dishwasher's note. Hey asshat, heard you lost the pantry key again. Mr. Big Shot Chef maybe crawl around the filthy fucking floors to find it. I finally found it in a puddle of grease along with a dead rat the size of a dog. Ugh. And gave it back to the chef. You fucking owe me. Yeah, you tell him, guy. I don't know, can we go over here? Like, can we go to the kitchenette and go into the warped office? Let's see. Maybe. Oh, fuck no. We'll go the other way. Never mind then. Never mind. We'll take the easy way. We'll go over here. Cause I do not trust that guy not getting back up. Scale model the care center. This guy's gonna get up soon. But we're out of here, so he can just stay there. Yeah, we'll take the long way around. I'm not going over there to deal with that fool. We're just gonna walk over the side over here and then just climb up the steps. I can remember which one it is. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so we gotta head, let's see where we have to head. We go through here. We go... Oh yeah, we gotta go past this guy and then the custodian's office. We can also check the kitchen, the pantry, and the filing room over here. For that one, we do have to go circle around upstairs. Is there any warp door up on the right hand side? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got the pantry, got the filing room, and then we got the records room. Okay, that seems to be it as far as doors only he can open. If that guy surprises us, we'll shoot his ass with the shotgun, you know. If this guy tries to get back up. Connoisseur Charm. A charm for any gun increases firepower. Oh, hell yeah. You can equip a charm to your weapon to activate an effect. Equip a charm by selecting a weapon via the items menu. Then select the charm you want to equip. Oh yeah, I remember it actually gave you a charms for pre-ordering the game, which I did not. I did not pre-order the deluxe edition, so I did not get that. I only just got the plain old regular edition with the what do you call it, the outfit for Grace, the Apocalypse outfit. That's the only one I got. Okay, so yeah, we go through this door. Hopefully there's no one up here, but like I said, that one zombie couldn't get back up. Oh yeah, he's dead. He can't pursue if he can't move. He doesn't have a leg to move. So if he tries to chase us, he's gonna end up crawling on the floor. And this guy lost his head, so he's not getting back up. Oh yeah, he's finished. Totally. So yeah, we only have this one. Is this where he's at? Let's see. Mr. Raccoon? Yep, there he is. Got mixed herbs and 15 handgun bullets. Nice. Okay, so we got one more warp door. We got this one over here, the lounge. And we got the filing room. Okay, this is where yeah, this is where Grace was stuck with the yeah, Victor's office, director's office. Yeah, I think that's where she was stuck with that monster. Okay, so you gotta head downstairs. Oh yeah, we did kill this guy, so it should be easy. Yep, we killed him, so nothing to fear from him. We can just go over here and open the warp closet in the filing room. Can we close this door so nobody hears us? You think we can grab him from behind, or do we have to just kill him? He probably... Oh yeah, he does have an execution attack, but the way this guy's moving, I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off. I guess when he goes over to the corner, that's when we strike, I guess. He has to go over to the corner and then spend like a few seconds there. Yeah, and when he starts heading back, that's when we can actually hit him. There you go. Damn, what a blood spray. Alright, we're getting all sorts of supplies. Nice. Med injector, more handgun ammo. Yeah, I think we're done with all the warp doors besides the one that Grace had, so... No, Grace was in the isolation ward. That's not it. That's the lounge, but how do we get there? Oh yeah, find Victor's office. Okay, so we do have to actually find his office. Oh, we left 3 shotgun shells behind. That sucks. Now we gotta go all the way back to the attic and the attic storage room, because we cannot leave those shotgun shells behind. So let's trace our steps back. Where do we come from? Okay, so we went down here. We went down here. It's auto-saving. That means something's up there. Oh yeah, that's how we can open his office. I see. We gotta go over there and open up the door to the lounge. Okay, so we'll do that next time, because I want to go back and get those What the hell? There's a motion detector? Damn, that zombie had a bomb. What the hell? No, I thought it was one of our grenades, but apparently not. Or was that a bomb that Victor planted there? I guess it was a bomb he put there. Just in case somebody passed. He doesn't want Leon pursuing him. Okay, so we got all that stuff. Now we just gotta get back to... Get over there and get back to the 3 shotgun shells before we save. I don't want it to go find that next time. Just in case I forget about it. I think we came from this direction, right? Was it this direction or not? Oh yeah. No, it was the other one. We were in the chairman's office. I hope we can still go up there. And that we're not locked off. We're gonna have to shotgun that guy if he gets back up. Oh yeah, we can still go over here. Let's go get that shotgun shells. Let's see, it's 3. So where is it? It said over here. God, we should have just grabbed those bullets when we were here. Just looked at the damn map. But we need every single bullet we can get, so we cannot afford to leave it behind. There it is. Here we go. It was over here the whole time. Now this area is clear, so now we can go and save. Yeah, those guys are gonna start to get back up after a while, and since we don't have any injectors, we're gonna have to just take them out with the shotgun. But before we do that, we're gonna save. Probably this guy will be the first that gets back up, since I don't even remember when we killed him. That's how long it's been. So let's go in the save office, see if we still have access to the ink ribbons. I think we should, right? Because we share the inventory. I wonder if you get different comments if you examine files as Leon. Doesn't look like it. So Luke Clark with the security manager, that was the guy who transformed in the office, right? The one we had to kill. Oh damn, we don't have access to the inventory. That sucks. So is it just an autosave, I guess? Alright, I guess we might as well just walk on over there. Yeah, I thought we had access to it, but apparently not, so I guess we really do have to go over there and just trigger the autosave, and that'll be it. So let's walk all the way over there. I think we've grabbed pretty much everything else we needed to grab, so... And we have to go to the 3rd floor. Let's always close the doors behind us. We can safely ignore that over here. We don't need to bother with this mess. Oh, really? That mofo really is right there. He really is right there. Let's just shoot this guy and be done with it. There we go. Damn, we got 66 bullets. Nice. We're loaded on ammo. Alright, let's go into his office so we can trigger, hopefully, an autosave. There we go. There's the autosave.
Shame.
Damn, look at all these people. All of them are gonna get back up. Actually, no. Looks like they all lost their heads, so no, they won't be getting back up except for this guy. Maybe he will. Which is the other one? You got that one? Got candidate number 2 over here. And we have something that's being held by that guy. Okay, so at least we don't have to worry about all of them getting back up. There's only 2 that can actually do so. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop here for the night. The auto save actually triggered, so we should be able to pick it up right from where we left off. I'd much rather have saved on the typewriter, but it doesn't look like it's gonna give us the option anytime soon, or a chance to access the inventory. So I'm fine with just using the autosave for now. We shouldn't have any. Hopefully, we shouldn't have any issues with it. But even if we do it, it should just set us. It should just set us back right around here, right? Like we shouldn't really have to replay any of the previous sections. So yeah, we just use the autosave. But yeah, we finally completed Grace's section. Holy shit, that was a long journey for her. And we're not even through with this hospital. We're underground now. Leon's the one in the hospital, but holy shit, that took a lot of time from Grace. It took a lot of time for Grace to complete that section. I can understand what people mean when they say that compared to Leon's, Grace's sections feel endless, you know. They're just way too long, as considering how slow she is, it just makes it doubly as long as it normally would. So that's a definite downside to the game. I still don't know quite what Victor Gideon is up to, other than just wanting to pursue the whole evolve the human race idea that Wesker had, and turned out also well for him. Another maniac, but I guess it's something similar to that, because that was what Spencer wanted, to become a god. So I guess that's what he's also pursuing, using this latest mutation of the T-virus. Yeah, when we come back next time, we're going to go into that director's office, where I'm sure we'll probably have a cutscene with Victor Gideon. And it also looks like there's an elevator there, so I wonder where that goes. Like, is there another section into the hospital that we haven't seen before? Because it seems pretty big. Gameplay-wise, it's still slow. Like I said, it's still slow. Definitely not quite as action-packed as our RE4 remake or even RE2 remake. I should like this game a lot because it is so much slower. You know, it's much more well paced as far as you know, building tension than some of the other games. But I don't know, it just feels off. It just feels like they tried way too hard to go in the other direction with Grace, and then they didn't quite know what to do with Leon, and so they kind of just mashed those 2 ideas together. And like someone else said on Twitch earlier in the evening when I was watching their stream, it just feels like they had 2 separate games that just got mashed completely together, and neither one of them is fully developed. Like, they just had basic ideas for Grace, then they got basic ideas for the game with Leon, and then they decided to mash all those 2 together, and what they came up with is almost like a Frankenstein's monster of an RE game. It's not quite the very tension-filled, slower-paced games of the original. It's not quite the whole action-packed adventure of RE4 remake or RE5 or God forbid RE6, that fucking game, but it's somewhere in the middle, but it doesn't quite know its own identity. Like, it doesn't really know what it's trying to be. And like I said, Grace is just way too slow. I get that was the whole point with her, to build up tension, and obviously they also did it, like someone else says, as a way to deter you from playing third person. They wanted you to play first person. But the problem is, fans like me aren't used to Resident Evil being in first person. You know, we played 7 and Village like that because we had to, not because we wanted to. So it's never going to be our preferred way to play. So you can't just make Grace run slightly slower in third person just to get you to switch over to first person view, because there are a lot of us who are not going to want to ever play RE in first person view ever, besides RE7 and maybe Village if we decide to go back and revisit it, because the third person mod they released for that was kind of janky. The third person option that Capcom did like 4 or 5 months later after the game was released, it was kind of janky, to say the least. It was not that good at all. But yeah, like I said, there's just many of us that prefer third person Resident Evil, and we're not going to change. And so making Grace slower to deliberately force you to try to pick up first person view is not going to deter us from playing third person view. It's just going to make us more aggravated at the game and at you, the developer, for not having her move at the same speed in both viewpoints. But that's my little opinion on that. It just it was not a good way to approach it. Other than that, it's okay. You know, like I said before, I'm kind of glad I took $30 off with the with some Best Buy reward cards, because so far, not counting the RE3 remake, because that game is a very pitiful effort, but not counting that, it's probably my least favorite of the new RE games, tied right there with Village. I get the feeling this is probably going to end up being slightly better than Village, especially once we get to Raccoon City, but right there, they're kind of at the bottom of the list, with RE2 remake being at the top and then RE4 remake being shortly after that. So yeah, it's not that good, but it's also not terrible. It's just okay for now. I'm hoping it improves later on when we actually get to Raccoon City. So yeah, when we come back next time, we're going to pick up where we left off and go into the director's office and probably meet with Gideon again. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I will see you again next time on Resident Evil Requiem on the good old PS5. See you later, everyone.